Alrighty, how's it going, YouTube? Likes, comments, subs, all stuff help the channel grow, and it's completely free. So, we have the search for Quatre, and I was looking to see if there's any side quests, and there actually is in the observation deck, so we're going to do that. But I think first things first, we want to go to Van's car and see if we could get our CP refilled. I think that's the idea. Or there's a terminal here. Wait, oh, that's right. Let's put this terminal here. Okay, that works just as well. That works.
Welcome to Marduk's support. Charging now and there.
There we go. We could recover HP and EP. Alright, there we go.
Needed.
So with that done, yeah, we have a side quest apparently to do. Oh, it's just a boss extermination. Okay, that could be worse. That could be worse. Let's do it. So we still don't have Rin, unfortunately, because she is still our best character.
Certain orcs look to be most effective.
That said, I want to start with
Going all in.
probably no reason. Let's just stick with this.
Activate and
So
drop.
do that. You go Cobalt Curtain.
That's the thing. Initialize.
Chance.
One issue I'm noticing with Anya's with our build for her, she is very slow. Like, kind of exceptionally slow.
Over here. All for you.
I won't lose.
That's definitely not ideal. He does not have
Pressure him and move in.
an interrupt. Alright. Alright.
I'll give it my all. Activating drive. Ha! Shoot it.
Initiating skill.
Ha! You know what to do, Anya.
Activating skill.
Now it's my turn.
Well, we are not dodging very well. Let's keep spamming arcs.
Initiating drive.
So we still have a little bit of shield, but not much.
I suggest we strike now. Stand up your all.
Not getting away. Blast off. Your turn, Judith.
Stick with the same plan.
Ha!
Zero Arts turn
I'll give
definitely
it my
helps.
all. You know what to do, Anya.
Activating skill.
Yikes.
Reset.
Why does every boss have to have one of those buff everything and heal itself skills? I feel like every boss has that. Like, this is not hard, it just is time consuming. That said, we need to get rid of it.
Initiating skill.
A chance.
Boost level maximum strength.
Ha!
Ow.
Now or never. Ha!
Alright, well that's new.
Keep it up.
Blind.
It's
Buff removal. Yep. Okay. That's what we want.
Certain orcs look to be most effective.
Initiating skill.
This one's gonna knock your socks off. I hope you're ready. Now for the climax.
Any damage we do is nice, but we really just want that buff removal.
Boost gating spin.
There we go. Alright. Let's see if I can back attack him. I can.
Give him your all.
Raging Buster!
There. You know what to do, Anya.
Activating skill.
We lowered its art defense, which is great, but it's not going to matter. Alright, well, it's not pissed at Van anymore, so that's unfortunate. That is a little unfortunate.
Keep it up. It's working. All right. Loading complete.
The only one that could get the critical turn is Anya's, and I went, okay, he didn't use the critical turn. Good. You don't have an impede. Less good.
Going all in!
Yeah, that's less good. I could try, let's try this, see if we get the impede with
Do, Anya. By the heavens. There.
the quartz we have on her, because we do have a chance. And we did get it. Okay, cool.
My move
We
now.
did. That's why we put them on them. You still have. Okay, no, you do still have hate up.
Attack their weakness with an art.
You don't have your strength up. Let's do that.
Here goes.
That's a good idea. We don't use these with them much, but we have no CP, so
Here's my chance.
we might as well.
Huh?
Got your number.
There we go. There's evasion kicking in.
Ready to roll.
Heat and a side attack bonus. I guess we'll
Keep
go
it
for
up.
that.
It's working.
Certain arcs look to be initiating skill.
Get ready. Yeah. You're done. Finish him, Van. Initiating drive.
Ah, this crap again. And I don't think we can use Judas S-Craft yet either. So I don't think we have a way of getting rid of it, which is unfortunate.
Activating skill.
Accelerating. They're stunned.
Okay, we stunned him. I think that gets... Oh, it doesn't. Damn it. I thought that gets rid of all his buffs. Alright.
I'll give it my all.
Fair enough. But yeah, Judith only has 44 CP. That's definitely not enough.
Activating skill.
Here's my chance.
Crit turn.
Activating skill.
This is it. Lightning chaser.
Would have liked to keep that streak going, but yeah, I'm not gonna let you do that.
I'll dice you up. Your turn, Judith.
Ready to roll.
Yeah, we can't get rid of it. All right, in that
Suggest it's
case. Oh, I should have used this a lot earlier. Oh well.
Activate.
Go.
Cap. Here goes.
Oh well, it's fine.
I'll give it my all.
Initializing drive.
Huh? There.
But we've won this fight. It's not a question of winning the fight anymore.
Initiating drive.
I guess we'll go for this.
Psycho activate. There.
Oh, Van's hate ran out. That's unfortunate. It's not gonna matter. We've already won. But... It's unfortunate that they got attacked. Anyway, that's GG for us. Found Igus Shield.
Mission accomplished. Great job, you guys. Reward deposited.
Not bad. Is there a scene? There's a scene somewhere, apparently. I guess that means I've got to go around looking for scenes now, huh? Oh, is the scene back? The scene's back at the hub. I don't think that was there before. Or maybe I'm going crazy, but I did not see it there before. Rest assured, we'll do whatever we can to help with the search. Oh, I didn't know that auto read was on. Whoops. I'd like to tell you don't worry about a thing, but we can't make any guarantees. I mean, I guess that's the smart, responsible thing of him to say, but I don't think it's really gonna help. Oh, yeah, and if something unexpected does come up outside the villa, you'll have to let us handle it. Can you promise me that? Sort of the best. If you ran ahead and landed yourself in danger, then we'd have 2 runaways to rescue. I understand. I'll leave all of the outside stuff to you then. In the meantime, I think I could take another look around the inside of the villa. If you need any assistance at all, just know the hotel staff is at your beck and call. Don't have any specific leads, but we've got a few ideas about where he might be. Are you and Zen going to help search too, Elaine? Yes, of course. We will be limiting the scope of our search to the general area, however. We're concerned about security around the villa. A handful of monsters showed up earlier today, so someone needs to be here in case more show up. Yeah, knowing that both of you are here will put everyone at ease, I'm sure. I have moved our guests around to different rooms to ensure a swift evacuation if the need arrives. I understand that may prove to be inconvenience to you, and I do apologize for that. It's no trouble at all. In fact, I believe that was a wise course of action. Please wait here for us, and try not to worry too much. I'll try. Just be careful out there. Right. We'll be back with Quatre before you know it. Okay. I'm a little paranoid that there could be other... Okay, first things first, let's heal. I don't think we'll be able to get our EP back. Or not our EP back, our CP back. Well, there's probably gonna be, like, some kind of dungeon or something first, so it's fine. But yeah, let's double check that there's no other sub-events. I'm not seeing any. And I think that we can see pretty much everywhere here. Oh, that's right. I forgot. We can get our... I forgot. The Distant Reef. That's right. I keep forgetting about this thing. Yeah, we can get our CP back here. I'm dumb. I'm just not used to that. So I didn't consider it as a possibility.
Alright, back in business, baby.
Sweet. Okay. So I think that's everything. Because all this is part of the island, so it would have shown up. So I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're golden. Let's go to the ruined altar.
There he is!
Oh, well, that was easy.
And Harwood's with him.
So this really was your doing. Shocker.
My reputation precedes me. I'll have you know, I'm just a man behind the curtain. I'm certainly not the star. The winds of change are blowing over this whole island. And it's not only affecting you, but also everyone else here, too.
You want to speak in riddles all day? Or are you gonna tell us what the hell it is you're planning?
Quatre, what's going on? Tell us what's wrong. He's unresponsive.
You bastard! What the hell did you do to him?
Oh, nothing much. Just a little push over the edge. All that's left now is to wait and see if the pieces fit. Now, get out there and break a leg.
What is this?
Quatre?
What the heck is this?
Wings?
Huh?
Made of shards? An angel?
He's digivolving? I guess so. Bro, if you could do all this, I would have put you in my party.
Real, can it?
He mustn't!
Make him stop now. You'll be caught in it too.
Now, why would I do that? This is the best part of the show. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. Though I suppose it'll make for a rather anticlimactic ending. If you want a happier one, you'll just have to do better next time.
Well. That was certainly not what I was expecting to happen. Also, wait, is Ren usable? Because she's been grayed out, so I assume she wasn't usable. If she's usable, she's going in the party. Also, yeah, the whole angel thing, but... Anyway. There's a lot of ground to cover outside, but you can't have gone to... Yeah, okay. So this part's the same. Another memory. Took on the appearance of an angel. How... Yeah. Did Harwood do that? But that's impossible. Yeah. I'm very confused how he turned into an angel. Guess rushing in guns blazing's a no-go. What's the plan now,
guys.
then?
Going somewhere?
Wait, why'd she show up this time? Heading out to run a few errands. What have you been up to? Yeah. A little late to be wandering around,
I was
isn't
just
it?
getting some fresh air to clear my head. Things have felt a little off lately. And I think it has something to do with the Oathbreaker's plan. And whoever it is you're looking for.
She just knows everything. So your unclouded eyes at work again, huh? You picked up on anything specific?
Well, I've been feeling this presence from outside this world. It's coming from 3 spots around the island, and only at night. I didn't sense it at all during the day, but now I'm hearing these odd little murmurs wherever I go. It's almost like the island itself is trying to give birth to something, as if it's waiting for a resurrection of some kind.
What? It's happening right now? Also, shouldn't this be voiced? I've also been sensing some kind of malevolent force.
Wish I could pinpoint where it was coming from. Unlike you, I haven't been searching this island from top to bottom. I bet you guys can figure it out, though. Good luck.
Huh? Can't be for real. How the hell did she know all that? Beats me, but I ain't complaining. It's a solid lead. Say I know how it all connects, but I suppose it's worth investigating. I concur. Perhaps we should try doing a few shard searches before we go after Mr. Salson. Let's search any place on the island that seems suspicious. Okay, so let me see something. Oh, she is! Well, whoops. I don't know who I removed, though. Probably Rosette, I guess? Although she gives us the buffs. Judith, I guess? Who gets moved to the bench? We're probably gonna have to use you as the main character again, so probably shouldn't be you. So probably Aaron, I guess.
Looking Looking to adjust your orbits?
Okay. We need a mine 2 on her. Alright. Before we resume, please hold while I go buy a mine 2. Please hold. Purchase list modify, orbit settings, there it is.
Looking to adjust your orbits?
There we go. So now she's got Arc Feather again. Yeah, we're good. Chopper Walk Arm. It's gonna be so good, but we have to get that leveled up more. Alright, that's fine. We're set. Although maybe we should... Can we unlock more slots for her? Oh, wrong thing. Orbit settings. We definitely can. 640, 640. How's Vans? Yeah, Vans should probably be the priority. We're not gonna be able to do anything else, that's fine. Okay. Okay. So let's think this out. For his weapon list here, Executioner, we're nowhere close to that. That would be nice though. Follow up upon stun or hitting stun foes. That's pretty darn good. Deadly Lance. Chaos Impact 2, Shield Breaker, Fatal Lance. Ooh, so for Fatal Lance, we just need Earth 4. That's not bad. I guess I should probably... Although it's only when HP is low, so it's not going to really come into play that often. Swordbreaker, maybe? We need Mirage plus 4. So like an Impede 2 would do that. Which we don't have. I think that's going to be the winner. Because we can't afford... No, we can't. Okay. Okay, where's... the thing? Oh, trade. I think this is it. Impede 2. Yeah, we can do that. 100%. Alright. So, Orbment.
Modifying your orbment, are you?
Yes. Put Impede 2 in there, and automatically, bam, we're a lot better. Swordbreaker on Van. Very nice.
To adjust your orbments?
For Ren, what can we get here? We already got Arc Feather. We get Judgment Feather. We need more Mirage. We need 4 more Mirage. How can we get 4 more Mirage? It's March 7th night. It is. How's it going, Elisa? How can we get... We might not be... We just might not be able to get that until we get, like, mine 3s and stuff. I think that's kind of the issue right now. Because, like, even if we do this, yeah, it's not enough. Yeah, and then we wouldn't have enough, wind for Judgment Feather either. So either way we do it, it's just not going to happen. I guess if we put in... Wait, what if we did... Wait. Actually, I could do it here without removing it, can't I? Would Impede 2 do it? No. It would not. Fear wouldn't do it. Fear 2 would do it. Fear 2 would give her Judgment Feather. Who has Fear 2? It won't... Is it somebody I can't remove it from or something? Because usually it'll tell me... I don't know who has Fear 2. Alright, we're on the hunt for whoever has Fear 2. Do you have Fear 2? No. Don't want to talk about it. That's Fear 1. Who has Fear 2? Maybe I can't remove it because someone I don't have access to at the moment. Okay, new idea. What if we go into the garden? Because then we get access to everybody, right? Then could I do it?
Welcome. I've got all your support needs covered. I'm rooting for ya.
I'm still bad with these menus.
Welcome. I've got all your support
Is it item
needs
shop?
covered.
Oh, it's
Let me
item
know
shop.
if you need anything, okay?
So now I should have access to everybody, right? Yes. Who has Fear 2? Who the heck has Fear 2? Who has Fear 2? Am I going crazy? I do not see Fear 2. I only see Fear 1. I don't... Was it some temporary... It's on Shizuna? Is it? Fear 2? Oh, you're right. It is on her. You're right. Okay. I actually love having that on her. But for the bonus, I'm going to need to put... Okay, don't take this personally. Don't take this personally, Shizuna. But you're not a party member right now.
To adjust your
I need
ordnance?
this. I need this in my life. Oh, weapon / extra line. That's why it wouldn't let me put it in. Reading is hard.
Let me handle this.
Reading is hard. Okay. Damn it. Okay, that's not gonna work.
Looking to adjust your ordnance?
All that and I couldn't read. Crap. That's painful. We're so close. There has to be something I could do. If I take off Evade 1 or Evade 2, I won't have enough. So it has to... I can't do it. I have to wait until I get mine 3. That sucks. Yeah, there's no way I could do it. There is no good way to do this, ladies and gentlemen. And that's sad. That is very sad. Alright, well, now that dream's dead. What else can we... Okay, what else can we get now that dream's dead? Spirit Breaker Barrage. We don't have any. We're close. Spirit Breaker. We need Water 4. But... ADF down with attack arts. That's actually pretty good. That means all I have to do is attack. I don't need to spend time debuffing. That actually is pretty good. So that might be the next best thing. So we want this, we'd get that, yeah. I think that's probably the way to do it. Although, we also do use fire arts a lot, right? So if we went break 2, we get flare boost. I think we're gonna go flare boost. And she uses physical attacks anyway. I think that makes the most sense. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. Alright. Right? Let me make sure. Yeah, that's her. Okay. So I think that makes sense. I think we're okay.
Appreciate your business.
Did I waste everybody's time because I couldn't read? Yes, and I'm sorry about that. But you know, Just don't focus on it too much. It was a good idea until I couldn't read. But until that point, it was a great idea. Can this be voiced? I'm probably asking too much. Well, I'm not disappointed. Okay, that's a lie. I am disappointed. Abandoned chapel? Are you sure there's something suspicious here? Positive. The nose knows. You sure about that? I doubt anyone, aside from us, has been in this dusty old place in decades. Well, there's only one way to find out for sure. Also, I need to know, why does the game call this the intermission chapter? Well, they call it interlude, I think. Wait, let me make sure I get the right name. Fragments. Okay, whatever. Basically means intermission. Why do they call it that when it's the longest chapter in the game? I need to know. I need to know the answer to this. Tanda Cracked Medallion. Looks like... I was curious about this thing when we stumbled upon it last night. That's a Septian Church medallion. It's cracked down the middle. Let's take it with us. We might find a use for it. Oh, I'm supposed to, like, leave, I guess? Or wait, no, that's upstairs. Oh, that was something else in this room. Oh, I'm blind. We knew this in advance, though. Here we are. This is the place that malevolent force is coming from. Look, there's an empty space right here. Sincerely doubt it's always been empty. Maybe that medallion will fit. Place the cracked medallion into the slot. So here's the thing. Van's whole thing is that he's good with this stuff, like investigating and figuring things out. When he found the medallion before, why didn't he look around or try to figure it out? That seems very out of character in hindsight. Anyway, malevolent force is gone. I don't really get how it works, but given the state of that medallion, plot force, that's what I'm thinking. I'm willing to bet it sent something somewhere. Something somewhere? Okay. You couldn't be more vague if you tried. I mean, I don't think he even knows what he means, to be fair. I just don't understand why a device like this would be inside a chapel. Personally, I'm more curious as to why it was cracked. From the fracturing, it almost looks like it was trampled on. Suspect it as a deliberate act. What we heard, the islanders use this like any normal church. I don't really get why they'd have a device like this here. There's a good chance the members of this branch of the Septian Church were, in actuality, followers of the D, therefore G cult. I knew something wasn't right when we were inspecting this church yesterday. Anyway, I think we're done here now. Something smells off, though. So let's keep looking around. I'm just glad things are starting to happen, because honestly, it hasn't felt like much has happened in this game so far. Oh. I shouldn't go back here, right? I should go to the other place first. I should probably go to the other place first. I don't know if it matters. But it might matter, considering we game over the last time we went there. So I'm going to do this first. Hey, the evil-looking tablet is evil. What a plot twist. Looks like we found what we were looking for. Understatement of the year, dude. I mean, look at this freaking thing. Harwood and those twins must have set this up. This thing is way creepier than when we were here earlier. I'm getting some serious goosebumps. It's a devil. No, it's more like a malevolent god. Why would they worship such a thing? This isn't at all like what they profess to believe in. I suppose it's a further proof that their already warped minds had twisted that much further. Detecting large quantities of dark spiritual energy. It is harming the septium veins. We need to stop. Yeah, I mean, that seemed obvious. I don't see a switch or lever anywhere. I mean, it's a giant slab. I've got a different solution in mind. They really couldn't animate him swinging at it? Well, that worked. Done and done. The brute force approach, I like it. Of course you do. We don't have time to search around for something that might not even exist. Spiritual energy disturbances are beginning to dissipate. That monument was clearly the cause. Well, do you think we're done here? Something still smells off. Let's keep looking around. Okay, well, I'm not seeing any more exclamation points. And it's not saying anything. I'll walk out just to make sure nothing's gonna happen. Okay. Well, the ruined altar is the only thing we have left. So, we'll hope for the best here. Select a route that leads to a dead end. Skip to the final scene. Oh. Yeah, that didn't work. Well, it was the exclamation mark! I maintain that wasn't my fault. Okay, so the things we did, we don't have to do those again, so it's fine, I guess. Oh, there is something. There's something all the way over there. Nimeth Abandoned Building. Okay. I don't know what the quickest way to get to that place is. It might be here, I guess. That's... I guess it's because there's no warp point to it, is why it wasn't showing up before. I don't know. Anyway. It was a little confusing because previously there was times where you just did a couple of things and then you went back to where you were originally. So, I don't think that's fully on me. And back to start you go. Yeah, apparently. Okay, over here. Down there. Oh, I see how to get over there. The gravestone? Isn't this thing already smashed, though? Didn't see anything wrong with these stones during the day, but something's definitely up with them now. They're gravestones, right? Never be able to tell at first glance. They're pretty beat up. They didn't have any... yeah, so maybe they didn't have anybody to mourn them. No, that's not it. I'm thinking that these were the graves of the children who were kidnapped and brought here, or possibly other victims. Imagine the people who fled the island over a decade ago, erected them to give the dead some sense of solace. Perhaps the storm knocked them over, or maybe their sorry state is simply the result of the ravages of time. They didn't even carve the names or the number of the dead into the stones. Just so horrible. They didn't even they couldn't even be returned to their homes or their families. This is the kind of twisted cruelty the cult and their way of life brought about. And then the gardens followed in their footsteps. What are you doing? I know it won't do much to ease their pain now, but I'd like to wipe away all the soot and dirt off. Well, we can try at least. They set the headstones back upright and cleaned them off as much as they could. Afterwards, they said a prayer for them according to the custom of the Septian Church and mourned their losses. May you rest in peace. 11 Force is gone. Hope we were able to provide them with some semblance of comfort. I'm sure we did. Thank you, everyone. This is story. Why is this not voiced? Cross, Itra, Quatre, I hope you can rest in peace now. I think we've hit every place that had an odd scent. Pretty sure we've done everything we can at this point, yeah? Yeah, I think you're right. That malevolent force doesn't feel as strong as it did before. Time they killed Cross, they did. Dark energy that's being sent from each location has mostly been sealed off, I think. Yeah, those things we saw were all like open insults to the goddess, right? Talk about poor taste. Well, I think we've done all we can for now. Really wish we could do something about the rest of the negative energies surrounding the island. Get what you mean, but might be better off it not getting our hopes up. Yeah, after all, this entire island is more or less an affront to the goddess. None of that makes a difference to me. What does matter is that we make it out of one piece this time. I agree. Alright, let's head back to where Quatre is. Might be best to prepare yourselves for the worst. Don't have to tell me twice. What's our CP situation? We're good on that front. Alright. Let's try this again. So I'm guessing the twist is Quatre actually died and this is like an android Quatre or something.
There he is!
And Harwood's with him. So this really was your doing. Shocker.
My reputation precedes me. I'll have you know, I'm just a man behind the curtain.
So this part's the same.
I'm certainly not the star. The winds of change are blowing over this whole island. And it's not only affecting you, but also everyone else here, too.
You want to speak in riddles all day? Or are you gonna tell us what the hell it is you're planning?
Quatre, what's going on? Tell us what's wrong.
He's unresponsive.
You bastard! What the hell did you do to him?
Oh, nothing much. Just a little push over the edge. All that's left now is to wait and see if the pieces fit. Now, get out there and break a leg.
So we'll see what changes this time.
What is this?
Quatre?
Wings? Made of shards? An angel?
Well, nothing seems to have changed yet.
This can't be for real, can it?
He mustn't.
No, it's not over yet.
Oh?
It stopped. It looks like our little trip around the island has more than paid off.
There are spiritual singularities all over the island that give off negative mana. So you found them, did you? And here I thought we were all about to accept death's sweet embrace. Way to keep your eye on the ball, Spriggan.
Why you?
Van, look!
Mr. Salesian.
It wasn't enough to snap him out of it.
The surge in mana was just a fun little extra. My real plan was to create the vessel, and that has been accomplished.
Vessel? What are you?
Fearless vessel. you want to die, just fight McBurn, true.
Yeah, we're gonna beat some sense back into him.
Let's go! Deploying sharks!
Alright, well, I have mostly my best party, so I want to say this should go well. Hopefully. Sure, you have one chance to get back into the party. I mean, who am I removing from this group? It's already kind of a loaded party. And the next game has like 55 million characters, so I don't like his chances. But I'm glad he's finally getting something character-wise. Ooh, Swordbreaker seems like it's going to be a good idea. That said, I haven't been able to
Let's stay on the offensive.
do our shield. Ask for it. Van's fine, right? Probably.
I suggest
Maybe.
right now. I'll give it my all.
Cobalt Curtain. Okay, we can still do it, I think. Yeah, that works.
Going all in!
That's the thing. Initialize.
Are we killing God again? It's a daily occurrence. Well, crap.
Threat detected.
Well, Ren,
Take care.
I hope your impede goes off.
Do forgive me, but you weren't invited.
It did. Good.
My move now.
It did.
It's over. You're crushed.
There. This goes out.
At least we get it with Ren, exactly.
Activating skill.
There's probably gonna be a second fight. This is too easy.
Got your number.
Now it's my turn.
This is far too easy.
All right. Loading complete. A chance. I'll give it my all. I suggest we strike now.
Try to figure out. I guess I'll stick with this.
Initializing drive.
It's time.
Ooh, Ren. Okay. I have some choices here. I have some choices. Do I want? If I give him insight, he will not get hits, which is good.
It's working.
Or we could just go for the damage. Or we could go with this. Let's go with this.
Here.
Van's of dodging fine. It's probably no big deal.
Chance.
The famous last words.
It's over. You're crushed.
Ha! This goes out.
It's not like Quatre, not like a cool character. How hard can it be? You're right. I don't hate him as a character. He's like in the same category as like Zen from the Sky games. I could get her insight, but she's not taking damage anyway. I think I'm gonna try to get her quick. I think that's the play here.
I suggest we strike now.
Can I? Okay, there we go.
Activating skill. Accelerating.
There we go.
It's time.
Alright, Ren.
Initiating drive.
That's why I like Ren. She can do both.
I'll give it my all.
Alright, Anyas, I'm gonna need you
Something's coming.
to impede.
Activating skill.
Shine forth. Relating ray.
I don't think she did it. Oh, it's over.
Nice.
I really went into all that effort for setting up that fight, and it was over. Alright. To be fair, if she didn't do either, she'd still be in the party. She would be in the party, but she wouldn't be used. Kind of like Tita in the Sky games. I always kept her around, but I didn't actually use her.
How is he still going? Please, stop this, Quatre. Come back to us. Pull yourself together. We know for a fact that this isn't who you want to be.
Yes.
Whoa.
Can somebody tell us what's going on?
We can't end the show here. It's not quite time for the curtain call.
Hey, good, a dungeon. You know you guys can stop him, right?
The Oathbreaker's going in with him!
There was a secret passage here this whole time?
This must be their...
What was that explosion?
It came from the villa. Van! Are you okay?
We're fine. What the hell's happening over there?
Why is this intermission chapter? This is like the most
The
action
villa
this
was suddenly
game's had.
attacked by all these horrible machines!
Why is this happening to me?
Van, please tell me Quatre's okay.
He's an angel.
Fine. Don't worry. Elaine, we've still got some stuff to do here. Hold down the fort until we can get back. Okay?
Understood. We'll deal with things on our end. Just take care of yourself, Van. And tell that to the others, too.
You better come back to us safe and sound. Got that?
His other nice was
they'll be
forgettable,
okay.
yeah.
They can handle themselves. Right now, we need to worry about what's in front of us. Now, let's move.
I'd like to go heal first. Is that okay? No? Okay. But yeah, I feel like nothing happened the first 2 chapters. I think the only interesting thing we learned in the first 2 chapters was that Lapis got, like, her soul stolen. I think that's the only thing interesting we learned. Alright, and there goes the voice acting. Well, we had a good run. Can't believe there's a hidden passageway right beneath our feet. There's an ominous air hanging over this place. I felt it earlier, but it wasn't as strong as it is now. This has to be the malevolent force that Chasm was referring to. Distance of this area didn't come up during our shard search. Something must have blocked the scanning system. Perhaps the cult put countermeasures into place back then. They created their own little private little playground and defiled a sacred animist ruin in the process. How very like them. How Harwood has made said playground his own. No, I wouldn't want to have a picnic in this decrepit old place. That's neither here nor there. Playtime's over now. We're gonna bring the curtain down on Harwood's dumbass charade and bring our technical advisor back home. Couldn't have said it better myself. We'll have to watch out for the twins. There's no way you didn't bring them along for the ride. Alrighty dighty. Righty dighty. Let's wrap this up lickety split so we can get right back to our vacay. Full month of lazing and lounging, here I come. And here I thought I was the slacker of the group. Okay, let's do this, everyone. How can you not like Nadia? She's great. She's the best part of this game that's not named Ren.